Ho-ho! Fancy. Welcome to episode 1 here at my homestead of Fun with Vinyl 2021, a lo-fi production. Rock on. Oh, it's lo-fi. Trust me. I talk about albums I like from back in the day, in the high school days. I'm 53, so that was back in the 80s. All these albums are that old. This was bought brand new. This is all for fun. I don't know everything there is to know about music. I just love talking about it. And hopefully it's humorous. You can find anything you want on the internet. People know a lot more than me. People know a lot more than me. So, let's get started. I'll put 10 minutes on the clock. Trust me, I'll be done before 10. Fastway, Fastway. Came out in 1983. It was on Columbia Records. It was started by Fast Eddie Clarke, guitar player of Motorhead. The three-piece, the classic lineup, with Phil Taylor, Eddie Clarke, and the great Lemmy Kilmister. I'm assuming there was problems out of Motorhead, this, Pete Way, who knows, with UFO. They formed in LA, and they put out a great album that is not talked about enough. That's why I'm doing this. This is my first episode. This album is still talked about with my friends, still played to this day. And if you don't have it, and you're a fan of Nugent, Zeppelin-ish, AC/DC, go get it. You won't be disappointed. So, Fast Eddie Clarke, guitar, Pete Way, bass, hence the name Fast Way. Jerry Shirley on drums from Humble Pie, and unknown singer David King. All met up, wrote, and delivered this goodness. Ooh, so good. Hard rock, or just rock. Guitar tone is same from Motorhead. Oh, the interesting fact is that Pete Way started the band with Fast Eddie Clarke, but didn't play on a single album. What? So they had a session musician named, so let's give credit where credit is due, Mickey Feet. Mickey Feet. So, Pete Way didn't play on one single album. Interesting. Not really, though. This kind of stuff happens all the time. But you're deceived back in the day. You don't know what's going on. But like I said, now you got the internet. So anyway, the sound is great. It is a rock album. And let's talk about the songs. That's the most important thing. So let me get this off of here. It starts out with Easy Living. From start to finish, there isn't a bad song on here. Easy Living, Feel Me, Touch Me, I'll do anything you want. All I Need Is Your Love, Another Day. Another Day. Track 4. Starts out with acoustic and then kicks it in. Heft is a slower song. Zeppelin-ish. Kind of reminds me of Kashmir, something like that. We Become One. Summer Night's Ending. We Become One. Tackle New Endeavors. Our Work Is Never Done. Or Just Begun. Give It All You Got. You Got Me Running. Give It Some Action. Give it some action. On the album, a song called Far, Far From Home. Not listed, but it's on here. Interesting. Yeah, that kind of stuff happened. Where did I hear Fastway? Remember, it's 1983. People like Ozzy, Maiden, Judas Priest, all putting out good stuff, or that's all for your opinion. the lyrical content is a lot better than what you'd expect. The vocal delivery, this is not just sex, drugs, and rock and roll. This is a solid rock, mid-paced album all the way through. David King's vocal delivery, his Zeppelin-ish Robert Plant style vocal, even little Geddy Lee, so it might get on your nerves, might not, who knows. Fast Eddie Clarke, the guitar work is just the same that he did in Motorhead. Jerry Shirley delivers rock solid drums, and the bass player did a great job. It delivers exactly what it's supposed to, a rock, upbeat album. Keeps my interest the whole way through. I hope it keeps yours too. How did I find out about him? Well, there was a great radio station called WSRD in this area, and they played all kinds of rock. Anything you wanted to hear from Rick Derringer to even Maiden and everything in between. There was a song called Say What You Will. They had something called the 4 o'clock high. That means at 4 o'clock they would play 4 or 5 songs, 3, 4, 5 songs from the band, and I would record it on, of course, cassette. Once I heard it, I had to go have it, and I was never disappointed. The whole album. Lyrical content is so much better on this than what you would really think. I think it's just great. I just think this album is so great. Not much to look at in the album, as far as just checkered, Fastway, and like I showed you on the back. I don't know why everybody in the world just doesn't own this that likes rock. There's no reason you shouldn't. In my opinion, it's an absolute perfect 5. Scale of 1 to 5. Let's not push everything to 10. 1 to 5. Let's keep it short and sweet. This is a 5. Solid rock, great, fantastic album. And you should all own it. Is that too serious? Yeah, whatever. The highlights. Did I say them all? Did I cover everything? I think I did. Eddie Kramer, great production, exactly what you would want for the time. You can hear everybody distinctly. It's just, it keeps my interest in what more do you want. So at the end of the day, that's all I have to say. I give it an absolute 5. Absolute 5. Which you could turn that into 10. So, that being said, go get it. Now, what is this? That is Creepy Bob Hope. But Bob Hope also likes to give his ratings. So, without further ado, let's see what Creepy Light Up Bob Hope says. What does he give it? A 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? And of course, a 5. Creepy Light Up Bob Hope knows his stuff. He gives it a 5. I give it a 5. You should give it a 5. You will after you go listen to it, purchase it, do whatever you want with it. However you get it, just get it. Crank it. Turn other people onto it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for tuning in. This is Wingnut Dwayne signing off. But before I sign off, let's just say this episode was produced by Dismember. If you're into death metal, check out Dismember. They've been around for years. Solid death metal. Go check them out too. They're not really that's all fake. They don't know me. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this. Please, I'm not going to say to subscribe and all that. I'm just some yo-yo. If you like it, tune in. I'm sure I'll find albums that you enjoy or turn you on to, or you're just going to get a laugh out of it, because look at me. What do I know? Huh, my dinger didn't go. Well, anyway, that was supposed to go ding dong. My time is up. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good day.